Once in a city, there lived a little boy named Alan. Alan was a talented artist who had a natural knack for creating beautiful paintings. However, his parents didn't encourage him in art. They warned him about the uncertainties of the art world and convinced him that there was no place for art in the real world. They told him that art is a useless activity. It is nothing but a waste of precious time. This discouraged Alan, and in spite of having great talent and skill in art, he embraced these limiting beliefs. And gradually, his artistic talent and creativity got captured by invisible chains created in his mind, and eventually, he created a mental barrier of limitations and doubts about his talent. And thus, eventually, he abandoned his passion for painting. Years went by, and Alan grew up into a young man. One day, he and his friend Thomas went to see an exhibition. There, they saw various items displayed in different sections. As they explored, they stumbled upon a section showcasing paintings. As soon as Alan saw the paintings, his heart started pounding and he was stupefied and stunned. He just stood there, staring at the paintings, profusely sweating and numbed. And an expression of shock and confusion appeared on his face as the memories of his childhood passion of art surfaced. Thomas observed this strange behavior of Alan. He saw him staring at the paintings in a shocking state of mind. He got worried about him and asked him the reason for this sudden change in his mental state. Alan told Thomas everything about his childhood passion for painting and how his parents had discouraged him from pursuing his passion for art and how eventually he had given up painting. Hearing this, Thomas said to Alan, "If you had a talent and passion for art and painting as a child, then surely you can pursue your passion again. Have faith and confidence in yourself and start painting again." But Alan was not able to free himself from the chains of limiting beliefs he had caged himself into as a child. The mental barriers he had developed as a child were not allowing him to get any confidence. Thomas could sense the burden of the mental barriers Alan was experiencing, and he made up his mind to help Alan free himself from the chains of self-imposed limitations. A few days later, Thomas took Alan to an open field where a group of elephants was standing with their legs tied with the help of a thin rope. Thomas asked the elephant trainer that even though the elephants are such huge and strong animals, why is it that they remain bound to such a thin rope? Why don't they break the rope and free themselves? With a smile, the trainer explained a deep truth hidden in this ordinary sight. He revealed that as calves, the elephants were tied with such similar ropes. As they grew up, they accepted their limitations and believed they couldn't break free. Their mental barriers became stronger than the physical ones, keeping them bound to the thin rope. Listening to the trainer's words, Alan realized that he too was like those elephants, bound by invisible chains created by his childhood beliefs. Inspired by this revelation, Alan resolved to break free from his self-imposed limitations. He decided to confront every doubt and negative thought with determination and embrace a new energy and strength to pursue his passion for painting once again. Friends, this story of Alan and the elephants teaches us very important lessons. Most of us have some time or the other gone through such a phase where we underestimate our potential. We entrap ourselves in shackles of limiting beliefs that we are not capable of accomplishing a task, and we give in to adversities, and eventually we give up. But friends, we should learn a lesson from Alan and from the elephant's story, that the only limits we face are the ones we allow ourselves to believe in. Like Alan, we too are capable of shattering the illusions of our limitations and embracing the boundless potential that resides within us. All we need to do is to believe in ourselves and in our potential and chase our dreams with confidence, persistence, and determination.